Now we're going to shade the eye, and this is going to be similar to our splats in that we're making a value scale from dark, medium to light. So you're going to grab your two colors, one color, but your light and dark. So I have light green and dark green. And I'm just going to go in and add a little bit of shading to this eye first. But as you can see, I'm leaving a rim around it. So you all should have drawn this extra line here. So I'm going to start my shading from there. And I'm going to start with my lighter green, and I'm just going to make it really soft. So very, very, very soft. Because I'm going to do my lights first. So if I'm thinking of our value scale that we practiced, I am thinking that this is going to be like a 2 and a 1. And I don't want to color the whole thing. I want to keep it yellow right here. That's going to help it look round like an eyeball. So let me do that on the side too. And go ahead and start coloring with your lighter color with me. Very light, very soft. Oh, and go in a curve as well. Mona. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do a 3 here. So I did 1 and a 2, and a 3 means I'm just going to go around the edge here. Zoom in. I'm going to go around this edge, and I'm just going to do an extra layer to darken it up. So the way it gets darker is I'm covering up the yellow. The yellow is the light, so the more I just color on top of it, the less light shows. So I have 3, 2, 1 on that value scale. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. It's really helping it to look like a curved eyeball. Go ahead and add your 3 in there. Now I'm going to go in with my dark green, and I'm going to add my 4 right here. So I'm just going to make my darkest dark around the edge. And then I'm going to just kind of fade it out a little, just like we practiced with those splats. So I don't want it to be just this heavy line. So after I draw that, I just kind of very, 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 very lightly, I'm just going like this, fill in some more of the paper just to make it blend. That's called a gradation, where it just smoothly goes from darker to lighter without really having like a stopping point or an edge. So I'm going to do that to both sides. Go ahead and take your darker color. Start putting your 4 in. So now you're going to go back to your lighter color. So I have my dark and light green, right? I'm going to get my light green and I'm going to add some texture into the eye. So this is a little tricky. Make sure that you're paying good attention. When you look at eyes, they are not actually just a flat color. They have lines in them because our eyes move, our pupils grow, and our pupils move. And so the lines in the eyes kind of just move with the pupil as they expand and shrink. So we're going to add some lines in here. Now, as you draw the lines, just super light. Super light. You don't want them to be dark. They're going to be really wispy. And they're always going to be pointing towards the middle. So I'm just turning my paper. And some are longer, some are shorter. It's just kind of random. I'm not going to put anything in my white spots at all. I don't want them to be evenly spaced. I'm just kind of putting them on top of each other. Some longer, some shorter. And then I'm going to do them a little bit heavier here towards the edge. And again, not spacing them out perfectly. I want it to be more random, not pressing hard. Some are a little bit darker, some are a little bit lighter, little variety, but just to create that texture. So I'm going to go around and do it to this side too. And it's all going to point towards the middle. It will really emphasize the fact that this is a sphere. It's round. Wispy, not very dark. Go ahead and do this with me. And then I'm just going to make it a little bit darker, a little bit thicker, just around the edge here.
Okay.
like this. Mona. So now I've grabbed a tan. This is actually called Harvest Gold, but I'm just gonna add a little bit of gold into this, or tan, I suppose. And this would look good, I think, in any color. It's a real neutral, but just to add some depth to that eye, because our eyes are not flat colors. They have many layers of colors. So I'm just going around the rim. I'm not filling in the whole thing. I'm going around the exact edge, and I'm making just kind of a darker edge. And I'm not gonna really blend it in. I'm just putting it in there. Just adds to that wow. It makes it look more three-dimensional. And it is normal that eyes are darker around the edge, where they have like a really nice dark rim around the eye. Then I'm just gonna go in and add a little bit of this gold on top of everything I've done. You know, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do some of these streaks in this gold. Oops, I got some in my white spot. Even art teachers make mistakes. I look at this and I see my mistakes and I know it's not perfect, and that's okay, because I know it's the best I can do right now. And I know this is the first time I've ever drawn a dragon eye, so I know that it's like a serious project, but I also know I'm practicing. So as you guys do this, and if it seems hard, it's okay. It's your first time. It's practice. We all start somewhere. You just give it your all, and that's good enough. And that is my eye. Done.